Hey guys, what is up and welcome to a new League of Legends champion preview. Illaoi finally got announced by Riot. Illaoi's playstyle is definitely going to be similar to that of a Juggernaut, using the power of her god Nagaka Boros to summon tentacles to hit her opponents with. She also has a lot of control type abilities that pull enemies towards herself or her team. Not the most mobile of champions, but if you get onto your target, well, you're going to be doing quite a bit of damage to them. So let's go over her abilities. So starting off with her passive, Prophet of an Elder God, she spawns a tentacle on nearby walls every now and then that interact with her abilities, but you can also see that the tentacles have an HP bar, therefore enemies can definitely kill them. Her Q ability has a passive where she simply heals up whenever one of her tentacles hits an enemy champion, and the active effect of Q, she summons a tentacle to hit in a direction in front of her, which will in turn also proc her passive. This can most likely be combined with a passive tentacle spawning and her Q as well, hitting the same target with two different tentacles, therefore dealing a lot of damage and healing quite a bit. Her W is what seems to be a very important ability because she jumps at her target, dealing bonus damage and forcing all tentacles around that target to actually focus that target instead. So if you're going in for the kill or trying to focus a specific champion, this is definitely the ability you want to initiate with, or do most likely the most damage with. Her E ability has got to be the more interesting one for sure. She sends out a spectral type tentacle that pulls the spirit of an enemy champion. Illaoi and her allies can do damage to the spirit, which will in turn do damage to the champion itself. If the spirit dies, or if the champion, like TF in this case, happens to wander too far away from the spirit, not only will they get slowed, but they apparently become a vessel that spawns tentacles around that target that will also strike that target too. And her ultimate combined with her W is going to be absolutely chaotic. It has Illaoi jump into the air, dealing AoE damage, and for every champion hit, you summon a tentacle around that champion. Now if you were to do this and summon maybe 4 or 5 tentacles and then use W on a target to force every single tentacle to hit that target instead, the damage can be quite insane. On top of healing quite a bit thanks to the passive from your Q ability. And your E ability will force the target to take damage 100%. But that is it for this video guys. That is the new champion Illaoi, soon coming to the live service and the PBE. I'll have a full gameplay up whenever the champion does go live on the PBE. And also make sure to tell me down below what you think about this champion and if you're excited. But I'll definitely catch you for the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.